Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent, and if you do enjoy the videos, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Could XRP soon be relisted on Coinbase? Could it be? We have to talk about this, right? Because there's quite a few rumors circulating around that it is about to happen. Now, the XRP legal team has won some recent skirmishes which could force the SEC into a face-saving settlement. This is big stuff, right? We're kicking off in a big way. The XRP legal team has won some recent skirmishes which could force the SEC into a face-saving settlement. Wouldn't that be an incredible shock? Now, the US Security Exchange Commissioner seems to be experiencing a prolonged incremental death by 1,000 paper cuts regarding its lawsuit against Ripple, which alleges that Ripple, of course, that it was a security, blah, 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 blah. Now, XRP is putting up a fight. It's been tremendous, to watch the blows, between them, like one to the other, one to the other, one to the other. Now, Coinbase CEO offered his thoughts, his opinion, and he's been quite vocal on Twitter about this. Now, we know this, right? This has been happening for a couple of days now. But is it to a stage where he will take action and actually pull the pin and relist XRP? And will other exchanges follow because they won't want to miss out in America? So big stuff coming up. Big stuff coming up, right? This is going to be fascinating to watch unfold. Now, XRP tumbles below major support, but finds buyers a bear trap could rally Ripple to $1.50. Now, some of you, the minute the charts turn red, you think the world is ending. Like the bull market is over, it's finished, it's done, let's pack up and go home. It was like 12%, something like that. Now, yes, it did go below the moving average of 100, but when I show you the charts later on, you'll be like, oh, okay, so that's not too bad. So, relax. Zoom out. Look at the bigger picture. Because the bigger picture is going to tell you a lot about what's coming up. Now, when we talk about signals, data, and all that, right? So, blockchain analytics firm Sentiment is predicting that based on two metrics, XRP Ledger native asset XRP could go up in price. Now, Sentiment says on Twitter that an increase in the number of addresses on the XRP network and the rise in social media mention signals that it could rise. Now, of course, yes, going on social media and having more people on social media talk about you definitely increases the amount of people that are going to be talking about it, which increases the amount of people that are going to be, talking about it, which means it's just going to be so many more people that are going to find out about it, right? Because only 12% of the world knows about cryptocurrencies. That's what we're talking about here. That is what we are talking about here. And so, yes, that is a factor. But the biggest factor that will increase price is when major volume kicks in as soon as you see where the charts are heading now, which we are heading that way. Now, this particular fake out, what you saw, that's following precisely this particular yellow line. Now, that yellow line will take us to the 350s, to the 420s, to the 445s, and then take us into the 20s and beyond. So it is following. It's following technicals. What you don't have is patience. So please be mindful, right? That it's really important during these times to have the patience to zoom out, to look at what's going on, right? And when you see the charts in a moment as well, as we go later on in the episode, you'll see what I mean. And when we look at the Bitcoin versus XRP dominance, and once that breaks, and we see 365%, 1,190%, and 1,547%, then you'll be happy. But of course, I know, it hasn't happened yet, so you get worried and you get upset, and I get it. But please, hold your emotions. Hold your emotions, right? It will pay huge dividends, right? If you can control your emotions as an investor, not just in crypto, but in any, right? It's really important to have posture to have posture. Now, Crypto Serpent has achieved 36,000 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you all so very much. But you have been amazing to me. This community, every day, the loyal following, the comments, the messages, right? You have been amazing. And it occurred to me that I've never done a competition, ever. So, I'm here to tell you that 2 people will win 2 of my Vi Finance Purple NFTs. Now, the minimum price that you can sell one of these at the moment is 397 other Cardanos. You do the maths. There's going to be 2 available. And I will draw them on the 1st of November. Now, how do you enter? Well, the way that you enter, of course, you have to be a subscriber on the YouTube channel, of course. But these 2 are going to be given away inside my Discord server, which I will put a link in this video today. And that is how you enter. The 2 NFTs that are going, one of them is available to everyone in the Discord server to potentially win. The other one is available only to the VIPs. So the VIP group will, one person out of the VIP group will win an NFT. Everyone else who's inside the Discord will be randomly drawn by a Discord bot to win one of these. Just a thank you for the amazing community that you guys are. And I can't wait to see who ends up winning one of these, right? It's going to be amazing. But it's just a small thank you from me for everything that you guys do for me. And I just appreciate you so very much. And let's see how this one goes. And maybe, we'll do more in the future as well. Now, moving on. Mastercard Vice President of Product refers to Ripple as partner for payments with digital assets. Whoa, okay. This is getting interesting. Vice President of Product at the payment behemoth Mastercard, Ashok, I can't pronounce his surname, has recently referred to Ripple, the US-based cross-border payment firm, as a partner for payment transactions with digital assets. He said that on the 25th of October this year. Wow. Okay. All right. This is interesting. This is very, very, very interesting. Let's see if we could let's see what he has to say.
We think it's coming. So as a result, we said, okay, well, let's at least get ready to set up the stage. And in doing so, we're working with a number of different partners, with Ripple, TBS, different companies around the world to say, well, how can you help this whole transaction go from front to back? We've worked with different partners, with Ripple, TBS, different companies around the world to say, well, how can you help this whole transaction go from front to back? We've set up all the networks, we're ready to go, but the activities.
Wow. Okay. This is getting big. This is getting very big, right? I mean, that is a monstrous news. Like that there is very, very exciting. And again, it just goes to show how much of an impact this case is having at the moment, because, it's been spoken of, right? But there's so many more companies which are going to come out of the woodworks when this settles. When this settles, it's going to be phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. But let's jump into a tiny. Let's have a look at some of the indicators. Now, as we begin to look at the charts, I wanted to kick off with this one, right? Because we are back inside the moving average 100. Congratulations all. We're sitting at $1.05 at the time of making this. And it's literally 0.07% up. Now, Ethereum broke its previous all-time high earlier today. Bitcoin is sitting at 60,000, 60, 61. It's quite volatile at the moment out there. But we're back. We're back in business. There's no need to worry about bear markets. There's no bears around here. This is a bull market, right? You gotta expect these 12%, 15% flash crashes, right? And congratulations if you were able to get XRP at under $1. And it's not financial advice, and I'm not a financial advisor. But when we start to talk about later on about some of the price action that we can expect from this coin, yeah, congratulations for getting it under $1. It's a great thing. Now, and you look on the 12-hour, it's right on the edge of the moving average 100. And when we look at the daily, we can see that on the daily, it is well above. So good, positive news from a signals perspective. Now, I wanted to bring this up before we talk about the charts. Now, I'm not sure who this person is, but this has gained quite a lot of momentum on social media. It says Ripple has rejected the pre-settlement prepared by the AVIG adjusters, which excluded XRP terms and crypto specifications. Ripple is insisting to include XRP clarity along with the final settlement, which is under final preparation for review and approval by both parties. I mean, who is this guy? How do you know this? Electronics engineering expert in claims and technical settlements, international technical arbitrator, blockchain. Interesting. We'll keep an eye out. I wanted to bring it up because it came through my research today. I mean, are we getting ready? Final preparation for review and approval by both parties? Is this actually going to, like, you mean like what, we're going to wrap it up in November? That would be exciting, right? But I'm going to hold my breath because we've been down this road before and it's been months. So let's keep an eye out on what he's saying and I'll update you as we go along. Once we break out $1.17, $1.36, and $1.63 are important trend lines that we need to look at for support. If we look at what's happened in the past and what's going to happen now in the future, when we do jump, it will be a big jump. It will be big, like boom. And that's always how it happens, right? It's the last one to go. Now, to get to 450, we're going to have a wave towards 330, a slow retrace to about 230, and then we go off into 450. This here, it to me, looks like how this will be structured in the break of the 450. So that there is the way that I see it going. And now, when I, again, look at the zoom out, bigger picture of what is going on, what is happening, and what we're about to experience with the XRP bull run, I cannot wait. As always, if you do enjoy the videos, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. As always, thank you, and I look forward to see you on the next one.